God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that. It's a gift. I've been protected. I've been directed. I've been corrected. I've kept God in my life and it's kept me humble. I didn't always stick with him, but he always stuck with me. So stick with him in everything you do. If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done and stick with God.
Good evening, everybody. It's me, Wayne Campbell, with the driver's side. Yes, we're having technical difficulties. The wife is sitting over here. We are going through it like we never have before, and I don't understand why it seems to happen like this all the time. Why is that, Sheila? We are not technical savvy. We are not. So I do apologize, guys. She's sitting right here with me. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi real quick, and then we'll get over to the comments? Come on, come sit right here real quick. Yeah, you got to go through a little maze, all the wires and stuff. I see you, Gaffin. Shout out real quick. Shout out to everybody at the Busted Knuckle Truck Show. That's at the Busted Knuckle Truck Show. I know there is a truck show in Joplin, Missouri. So I hope everybody's having a good time out there and enjoying themselves. I wish I could be there with you guys. But we wanted to make sure that we put something out tonight. You know, we want to make sure that we do check in, and because we did promise to do a live, and we're actually 30 minutes. I'm 30 minutes late. 30 minutes late, right?
Yeah, we're a little behind.
A little behind.
Yeah.
So, but she has put together a great show, so we're going to get this show out. It's looking like tomorrow, but I'm gonna stay here and talk with you guys a little bit. She's gonna step away.
Trying to figure it out. Okay, guys. So here's the deal. If you happen to know, my browser won't recognize my webcam. And I don't know why. Like, I can go to different things and it recognizes, and hi, there it is. As soon as we go over, nope.
Well, the thing is, too, also, we were worried about signal. Otherwise, we go from our regular tablet, but we're trying to go from our big computer. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, because the last show that we did was crappy.
Right.
The audio was okay.
Well, hopefully it is here, too. I don't even know. We're here talking to ourselves.
All right. Okay, guys, we're going to try it again. He's going to jab at you for a little bit, but we have like a good show. We really do. We want to stay positive. We want to stay uplifting, and that there's a lot of stuff that's going on right now, and it has been going on for a while. That's kind of crappy and negative, but we want to put a positive spin in it. So that's what we're trying to do. Well, we want to get this information out.
I could definitely talk about something uplifting that happened to me yesterday. You were with me. The Brotherhood showed up. That gentleman showed up, helped me out. I really put myself in a pickle yesterday. I put myself in a jam, but I had to please the client. So the client was there. Another driver was there that actually came to my rescue. So I'll talk to them about that. But you were with me yesterday. You got kind of a glimpse on what I go through on a basis.
I did. I went trucking with you.
Yeah, you did.
I went trucking with you.
Yeah. All right. Let me get to the comments and
I just want to do this. Getting to know you. Getting to know everything about you. I think it's all about you. I don't know. I'm just like up close and personal. Okay, bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. He's gonna jab with you for a little while. Hang in, okay?
All right. So let me get over to your comments. See who all is here tonight, and then we'll go from there. Lori, good evening. How are you? Jeremy Matthews, good to see you. Mike, the Boston trucker, it's good to see you, Mike. Mike, you would have liked what happened yesterday. So basically, I'm running oversized roof trusses, Mike, and the client's there, and they got the crane coming. Okay, but they need these trusses as close as possible. But you got all these people working construction at one time, and nobody wants to help each other out. Okay, everybody just wants to get in my way. I finally get my spot cleared, and the guy's like, "No, I can't have him there. I got to have the crane there." So he's like, "Can you put him over here?" And I knew if I got in there, I would have to drop it, and then pull forward, and then back out. All right, but I knew it would have been tough. Anyway, I got in there, and I missed the mark. Okay, I missed the mark, and I trapped myself in. I'm not going to lie. I put myself in a pickle. But a gentleman from a video that I shared prior that actually got over 1 million views about them waiting for each other, helping each other every day. One of these gentlemen that works at the places that I pull out of, he's an old school truck driver, and he was there, and he's got a piggyback. He's got a flatbed with a piggyback on it. And he just says, "Don't worry about it. He says, get in the truck. I'll lift that rear end of it. Just slide your tandems back forward because I got to slide. I got to roll off. So I slide them forward to change my turning radius and all that. And this gentleman's like, just slide your tandem. Once you drop, once it's off, pull forward, slide your tandems forward. I'll come up, I'll lift you up, and I'll be your steer on the back, like the old fire trucks, with the guy in the back. So he came in, I got myself in that pickle, and he looked at that rear end up, and we worked it out. The thing was, there was some equipment to the right on a trailer that we almost took out, but in the end, we teamed up and we pulled it off, and it was neat. It was some pressure though, man. Everybody's got their eyes on you, and as a driver, the last thing you want to do is make the mistakes, and then it's just like, oh, and you're all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? But things that have been happening to me lately, like that situation, it's not the first time in this past 3 months since I've been in a day cab that somebody's come to help me in this industry, whether it's helping me get the job or at the job, and it's been nothing but great people that I've met. And I see so much negativity in this industry, and I've gone through so much negativity in this industry. You know what I'm talking about, Mike. There's a lot of drama, not just in this industry, but also in this world. And lately I've made a change. And since I've made that change, a lot has been happening for me, especially right here on the driver's side, So, but I wanted to share that with you, Mike, because it's gentlemen like you that I think of when stuff like that happens, and I don't understand the disconnect from over the road and day cab. I mean, because I tell you this, I get myself in some situations that if I had a sleeper behind me, there's no way I could do what I was doing. So, but Mike, I wanted to share that, and I thought it was neat because, a lot of people come and go. I was at the school today. There's a school around the corner from me that I'm starting to hang out at and get to know the instructors so I can interview them, on the driver's side. And the people coming to this industry are they don't get it, and they keep, they keep pushing these people through, and some of these people just should not be behind the wheel. But it's a lot going on. Let me go over to your comments. Dave Hawley says, Florida trucker checking in on Facebook Live. Get it, Florida. How you doing? All right. Let me go up here. Greetings from Nebraska. All right. No America. I don't know what you're saying there. Good job. Dave Newland says, greetings from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Get it, Indiana. All right. Sheila Campbell's here. No, she's not. No lie. She's over there commenting, trying to figure this out. All right. Been a while. What's up, guys? Been a while. It has been a while, Jason Fry. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. It has been a while since I've been doing lives, but I do a video every morning. So, Tina Marie, good to see you. Dave Umberger says, tomorrow is football Sunday, so I'll be watching the Packers. You know what, Dave? Come in, seriously. Come on. You'd rather be over here watching us. All right. So, my dad drove truck for 27 years. Get it. All right. I don't understand Spanish, sir. So sorry. All right. Tavarius. All right. I can't do it, bro. Sorry. All right. Let me go over here. Gotta figure this out. Glenn Clay, how are you? Sorry about that. I'm screwing up over here. It's hard to work from the phone. All right, Kevin Jeffrey, how's it going, Wayne? It's going really good, Kevin. How are you doing? And there he is, right here. So, also the thing that happened to me with me and the wife yesterday is this gentleman right here, Nate. I ran into Nate yesterday, and he knew exactly who I was. And sorry, Nate, I didn't recognize you right away and stuff like that. But dude, you made my day yesterday. On top of what I got into, the gentleman that helped me out. But this dude right here stopped me at the truck stop yesterday, and he just put a smile on my face. I appreciate you, Nate. And he checked in with me tonight, asked me if I was doing a live, and I had to show up. So, Nate, here we are doing a live, all right? Look, let me take a quick break. Let me play a video because I'm having trouble on this end, and I will be right back, all right? So let me figure this out because I'm having trouble over here. I'm not seeing something, all right? We'll be right back.
My daddy is a trucker. He works hard to make sure that you have all that you need. If you just got to know him, you'd surely see why he's so special to Mommy and me. He drives in the heat and he drives in the snow, and our prayers are with him wherever he goes. Every night when I turn out my light, I pray that God keeps my daddy safe the next day. To me, he's a hero, riding tall in the seat of that sharp-looking rig, his trusty old Pete.
Did it. Shout out to Fitz Trucking Possible, I think it is. She's the one that made that poem up. That's not my poem. That's not my dad, but that is my video. So, and I thought it went great with that. So Glenn Clay says, let's go over to your comments. Glenn Clay says, doing good. I guess considering what we are going through here, no electricity since August 29th. I know Glenn and I seen videos of the stores are empty and it's hard to get stuff down in there. And my heart goes out to you guys. I know that you guys don't have electricity, but I know that they're doing the best they can to get to that. So I'm hoping that you guys get back into shape down there. I know there's a few organizations. I know Cajun Navy's down there busting their ass and all the linemen down there. I've seen some videos going around with all the linemen that the truck's going in. So I know it's no joke down there. So I hope that you guys are getting it together, bro. I know you're not on the road. I saw your property, and I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to see that. So really, it's tough if anybody can help out in any way. I know that they need relief down there, relief loads running down there, stuff like that. There's organizations like the Cajun Navy that you can get with, and they'll, you can help out that way. All right, let me go over here. I saw somebody that's up in a truck show right now, Mr. Gary Jones. What's up, dude? Where you at, Busted Knuckle? Huh? You up at the truck show? You up in Joplin? Yeah, you should be, you Buster Rhymes, you clown. All right, Jeremy Matthews says, I've been missing the show. Highlight of my day. Yeah, Jeremy, it sucks that we're not on every morning. I actually talked to Gary the other day, and because passing the prison, I figured, I'd give Gary a call. I thought of him when I was passing the prison. No, but I talked to Gary the other day, and he's like, man, why aren't you and the wife doing the show anymore? And I said, we are, but we just got to get it together because the platform's growing at a rapid pace, because now it's not just truck drivers that are watching the driver's side. I got people that send me messages every day that are just four-wheelers and want to thank you guys and stuff like that. And I know it is Trucker Appreciation Week, but we appreciate you guys every day over here. All right, James Simmons says, good evening, brother. Trucking it up. Get it. Gary, are you going to win something while you're down there? Are you showing? What are you doing down there? I mean, you guys, I swear, you guys in them truck shows, man, you guys got all that work you guys put in. All right, Chris. All right, let's go to Brian Owens. I'm a trucker myself, and I watch your videos every day. I appreciate that. And the fact that we're growing at a rapid pace, it's because of people like you, Brian, that watch these videos in the morning. These videos that I do at the truck stop. I do it at I-95 at the service plaza right there in Delaware, right at the border. That it's the Biden Welcome Center. Okay, and it's just a shithole. In all honesty, I'm sorry, but it is. But I stop there every morning and do a video, and I do it from the heart because when I see these trucks and I'm going down the road, I always give four fingers and a thumb. I love what I do. I enjoy what I do, whether it's a day cab. It doesn't matter. I don't care what I drive. I love trucking. So the fact that you guys, we connect that way in those videos do very well makes me feel good. So a lot's changed in my life. And it's because of you guys, and it's because of trucking. Every time I go into a part of trucking, this time it's oversized house trusses. Last time it was the oil field, but this time it's oversized trusses, and it's a different field in it. But the people are still the same at the core of it. There's really good people, and I have a good day almost every day. So I like to share that with you guys. But I appreciate that, Brian. It makes me feel good that you guys enjoy those videos. All right, Jim says, I'm from Australia, mate. I own my own truck, which is good. Love your videos. I appreciate you. Shout out to all the drivers out in Australia. I know you guys are. People in Australia are really going through it. We're all going through it. And I don't really want to get into that because it really gets my blood pumping, the way things are going. I don't like it. So I do like my little bubble. But reality is the drivers out in Australia, they really stood up, and they stood up for themselves. But at the same time, the people out there are really going through it. I have a buddy that I interviewed named Brad, right, Sheila, that we had on from Australia. And out there, due to COVID rules, you can only have one visitor at your house, and that's the only person you can have. You can't have different people. It's that one visit. So what called your person, right? Sheila, you get a person, right? It's like you get one person, right? So this gentleman's mother is sick, was in the hospital, and he went, and his sister went, and they ended up giving him $1,000 fine They tracked him down. They were able to track him down, and they gave him $1,000 fine. So shout out to you drivers out in Australia and everybody in Australia. Everybody that's going through it. I know with this, I don't want to get into it because I feel like we're segregated by vaccination right now and separated by vaccination. It just sucks what we're going through. But in the end, I appreciate you guys that watch those videos every morning. All right, William Wild Bill says, when are we as truckers going to unite and stand up to this bullshit going on out here? I don't think it's just you. I don't think it's just drivers, William. And if you want me to touch on that, I will touch on that. I think it's coming to a boiling point to where people are going to stand up in general. And again, I'm for choice. I really am, and it's the way I grew up. And I guess you're going to pull me into this, and it sucks because in the end, I care about everybody. But we need to technically do something about the way things are going. And it has to be the people that do it together. And there can't be separation. It has to be united like the United States that we are. As long as they've got us separated, whether it's through race or segregation through vaccination, whatever, they're going to, and who are they? Whoever likes to create the chaos and get the cash, because chaos creates cash. In the end, like the government is taking choice away, in my opinion. All right, they're gonna choke us out in every single way, but in the end, we have to eventually stand up as the people. So, in all honesty, it's not just truckers; it's across the board, and that's why we're called the United States. Because when we're united, we're stronger than anybody, and I still believe we're stronger than anybody. But there's a certain person that's got us making us look really weak, in my opinion, and I'm going to be upfront with that, because, like I said, I care about all people. And I've had to learn to really not let things trigger me and go off my feelings and actually think about what I'm going to say, because I don't want to lose any more friendships in this lifetime. I don't, because the people that I do talk to, even if it's once in a while, I value the hell out of, because good people are hard to come by. I'm just tired of what's going on. I'm tired, and I had to finally come to a point in my life to where my happiness is more important than anything. But at the same time, I still have to walk that line of caring about people and respecting them and not going after them. Because I'll tell you, like right now, anybody that knows me on here knows that I've gone, I was a roller coaster. You didn't know what you were going to get on the driver's side. And that's not going to happen anymore. I got to stay focused, because in the end, they want us to be triggered. If you want my opinion, they want you to react. So it just sucks. All right, so you got me there. All right, let me go to Chucky real quick, because I know Chucky it was his birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Chucky. He's a driver out there, and he takes pride in what he does. I appreciate you, Chucky. He says, glad I got to meet you at Chrome Shop 75 Truck Show. I had a good time there. I did. I really did. Philip Wright, good to see you tonight, sir. How are you doing? All right, Jerry Matthews says, after 6 years of trucking in the oil patch, I'm thinking about going back to OTR. Tough choice. I don't know what's going on in the oil field. Was there myself. I couldn't go OTR again. I could, unless I was doing specialized like SPV trucking, or what I'm doing now. I do 300 miles a day, 2 loads a day, minimum, and I bust my ass. I bust my ass, but I get paid well. I'm happy with what I make, and I don't have the responsibilities of a company owner. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to own a truck right now. I'm not business minded enough to be a Gary Jones, because that's who I'd want to be as far as a business owner. And I'm actually going to have him on. I talked to him about running a heavy haul company in today's industry. But that's a tough choice, Jeremy. You need to do what's best for you, Jeremy, and what's best for your family as far as that goes. But I know you're a good driver. We've talked a few times on here. We talked personally. So do what best suits you and best fits you. Otherwise, it's going to be hell. We know how that works. Blake says, thank you for being a truck driver, and to all the drivers out there. Blake, thank you for being here. It's important that all the people that are watching and do follow the driver's side, they're going to know that this is a trucking platform, and they're going to know what we go through out here. Whether, again, you're a day cab, or over the road. We're gonna touch on all that again. So the issue is the technology. I'm old. I'm old, as Gary would say. How about that? All right, Alicia says, ugh, phone, good evening. Ugh, phone. Good evening, Wayne and Sheila. Good evening, Alicia. Good to see you. I know you were up at Gear Jammers. Good to see you. All right. Nate says, I was surprised they changed Delaware Welcome Center to the Biden Welcome Center. What a that's a crap. It's a shithole. Seriously. I'm okay with drivers peeing by their truck. I'm sorry. And look, it's sad. It's sad. It's disgusting. It's disgusting, that place, and I'm shocked too. Good night, guys. Good night, Gary. All right, Gary says, good evening, all. Good evening to you, sir. All right, says William. We already got that. We touched on that from Blake. All right, James says, yeah, I just got past and busted knuckle headed south. I cried, but got to get home to mama. Yeah. I'd rather be home with mama than a truck show myself. Or take mama to the truck show and then take her home. All right, let's wrap these comments up. I got to get out of here. All right, let's see. Caroline says, hello, thank you for what you do for all of us. Thank you. Billy says, thanks for going live, brother. No, thank you for being here. I do lives all the time. I actually miss doing our show in the morning. I miss our morning show. We used to, me and the wife used to have a morning show. We used to have a really good time on that. All right, Ronald Hubert says, what did I miss? You didn't miss nothing. You missed the fact that we're suffering technical difficulties. You got my ugly mug tonight. All right? My Canadian brother. Good evening, Ronald. How are you? Jason says, thank you for a live feed. You're awesome. Thank you for everything. No, thank you, Jason. All right. Alicia says, it is about time people get working to make them home cooked meals at these truck stops. Just had to say, here's the deal. And I'm just going to come out and say this. Whether it's a truck stop or not, or whether you guys aren't finding decent food out there, it's hard to find decent service, decent food, decent anything today in today's world. I swear to God, it's sad. Excuse me, I don't mean to sort of, but it's sad. It really, really, really is. The customer service, nobody wants to do their job. I don't understand what's going on. Even when me and the wife do go out, it's hard to find a decent restaurant that has a decent and get a decent meal. Is it not, Sheila? It's no lie. I don't understand what's going on. And like the rest area that I stop at, I can't understand the shape of that. I've never seen it this bad, and that's just what I think. I've never seen it this bad. I tell you. All right, let's go to Deborah. Says Las Vegas, baby, here. Great. I'm not sure what that says. All right, but Deborah, Miss Vegas. We used to live in Vegas. All right, but yeah. All right, let's go to Jason. Says, thank you for the live feed. You're welcome. All right, thanks for going live. We got that one. All right, Jerry Matthews says nothing. It's becoming real hard, but my brother-in-law needs help. So basically, so what you're saying is going from oil field to OTR. Your brother-in-law has a trucking company. It's getting hard in the oil field. So you're thinking about going over there. Well, then it's family. Go over there. Remember, though, it's hard to work with family. All right. So, all right. Let me see. Hello. Thank you for. Okay, we're good there. All right, guys. 75 people. We need some comments for us to go off. Well, I'm not just going to ramble here. All right, got that one. Your videos was louder than you. Thanks, Heidi. All right, Jess says, hi, mate from Australia. Got that one. Brian's Owens, we got that one. Glenn Clay, we got you. It's crazy. Okay, Glenn Clay said, it's crazy here, the damage. Gary Jones was here delivering where I parked at the appointment. I appreciate all the help from everyone that's working here and bringing stuff in for us. For material stuff can get replaced. Right. Yeah, that's the thing. You guys down there, I mean, we all know that material stuff can be replaced, but gosh, I mean, that weather is just kicking ass down there. Sad. It really, really is. But it's good to see people come together. You know, they always show up for you guys. So I feel, and that's the American way, though. All right. Is there a show tomorrow? It looks like it. She's putting it together right now. She's over there messing with the technology. If not, we'll figure it out, right, Sheila? One way or the other, we'll go from the tablet if we have to. Right? Either way. Okay, so here's what happened last week. Here's what happened last time. The last show we did from the tablet, it seemed to be very fuzzy, choppy. It was choppy, it was fuzzy and stuff like that. So we're worried about that. So we started putting this new technology together, and we ran into a problem. So, all right. So yes, there'll be something. If we don't do a show tomorrow, it'll be within the next. You'll know tomorrow, one way or the other. I'm hoping, because seriously, so I can show you from here. That, I mean, seriously, my wife put all this stuff together. I mean, there's so much stuff that she put together for tonight, and it was going to be a great show, and it's going to be a great show once we have it together. So, I think some of the stuff that she put together, a lot of people should hear, because it's a driver's market right now, guys. It really is. It really, really is. So, all right, let me take a quick break. Come back, and then we'll wrap it up with your guys' final comments. All right. Let's go with Snow White. We'll be right back. Thank you to my wife for putting that together. My wife edited that. I did the filming. She did the editing. What was that, Sheila? See, yeah, you have a green screen. Right, we can do that. So let me walk over here and see what you see. Kind of give you an idea what we're dealing with. Because if she gets this together, we're gonna have it put together, and it's gonna be a good time. All right.
See if you come on camera. I mean, the camera works.
Yeah, but it won't go through the streamer.
Right.
So, I mean, that's what we're trying to put together. So, it sucks. It's hard. But Ronald Hebert says right here, he says, it's about the knowledge. Keep an open mind and learn. You're never too old.
Right.
We learned that we aren't too old. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make this happen. I mean, look at this.
That's a great screen. I mean, if you could.
Hey!
You're stupid.
You're stupid. Anyway, you're right though, Ronald. I agree with you. All right, it's okay, guys. You all get it done eventually. We will. Larry says we just all have to keep the faith, and the man upstairs will see us through it all. I agree, 100%. We actually went to my wife set us up with this thing called Crew through church, and we had a good time last night.
We had a great time last night.
We're meeting a lot of great people.
Yeah.
And that's through our faith. So I have to 100% agree with that. And these morning videos, that's where those are coming from. Because you know what? if you don't have your faith, you don't have anything, in my opinion. All right, Larry. Sorry, got you, Larry. All right, let's go with Alicia, Sheila, and Wayne. You guys are doing an awesome job. Have a great weekend.
Thanks,
we
lady.
will. All right, so we're gonna end it with that. You guys have a great weekend. Ronald, I'm sorry we didn't have a show for you tonight. I know you do look forward to shows. Dave Umberger, all you guys, we thank you so much. Even the pretties, I don't know if the pretties are racing tonight. Shout out to them, all you guys. We thank you so much. All right, go. All right, you guys are all done. All right. All right. Caroline says, good night. Good. Ron Hubert says, yeah, we got you. All right. Jason says, I think, okay, we got this. All right. Look, wrapping it up. Remember, guys, you're the heartbeat of America. You should be treated that way. All right. You ready? Always keep your shiny side up, your rubber side down, and to make money in the truck industry. What do you got to do, honey?
Keep your door closed.
All right. Let's end it with a video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Let's end it. What do you want to end it with, honey? Let's end it with, she's the love of my life.
They say when you meet the love of your life, time stops.
Love is passion. Love is passion. Love is passion. Obsession. Obsession. Someone you can't live without. I say, fall head over heels. Find someone you can love like crazy and who will love you the same way back.